Hey, hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today, my inner dorkfish is coming out. She is flying her freak flag high. I love the high vis color, mostly because of Mike and my kids being into road construction and having to wear it. So high vis is super fun for me. So I put on my high vis dress and I painted my nails high vis yesterday, and today I'm playing with makeup. If you want to see what I used and how I did this, stick around, we're going to get right into it. Let me just say real quick, if you're not already subscribed, now's a great time to do that. I upload 4 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. If you click on the little bell and choose all, YouTube will notify you when I upload a new video, and you can choose to watch it or not. Totally up to you, no pressure. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me. All right, let's get into this. I'm about to have a very naked face. Brace yourself. Okay, here we go. Obviously, my eyes are primed. I used my Gerard Cosmetics eye base like I normally do. I use the skin tone near my eyebrows and the outer corner of my eyes, and I use the white one on the inner portion because I really want the shade that I'm going to use today to stand out. And that is this shade right here. It's not an exact match to my nail, but it's pretty close. So when I first got this palette, it's the Blend Buddy Surge palette. It was a while ago, still winter, and I could not wait to use that shade. It's called Shocked, because I didn't say. High Vis has a pretty big spot in my heart. Mike, my kids, they have done road construction, and so high vis can pretty much save their lives. So anyway, I thought today I would do a look using the high vis color. I'm wearing my high vis sundress. I painted my nails yesterday, so I'm very excited to play with this. I'm hoping it'll look cute. I do think it's going to be a super simple look, so be braced for not a lot happening today, but I'm going to go right in with that Shocked shade on the inner portion of my eye. I have been wanting to use this for so long. This is going to be so fun. Hopefully. I probably should have practiced this look, but I didn't. I mean, there's not going to be a whole lot to it. There just can't, not with high vis. That's super fun. All right. That eyeshadow is super pigmented. I mean, it's just perfect. It's perfectly perfect. That is exciting. Okay, so the other shade I think I'm going to use is this shade right here called Vinyl. It looks black, but I think it's more like a blackened green. So I'm going to try putting that on the outer portion of my eye and working my way in and blending it. I think it's really just going to be 2 shadows today. So let's see how this goes. I'm using my teeny tiny little Rephr number 14 brush, one of my absolute favorite brushes of all time. And I'm just going to start putting that on, and then I'll blend once I figure out how I want it to look. I'll probably just like speed through this part for you so you don't have to sit through it all. Gonna clean off my brush with my little color switch, which is just the foamy bit inside this tin. This happens to be from Odin's Eye, but literally anything will work. A towel would work. And I'm going to really work on blending this out. Okay, I'm really liking this so far. I know it doesn't appear to be like everyday wearable, but the shadows blended really, really nicely. I love the high vis. I think it's so fun. So just for a little bit of additional help with the blending, I'm gonna put this shade from the Cliona Dragon Fruit palette. This is the shade Catasia. Can't say it. I'm gonna put that just on the center of my mobile lid, just to kind of help blend the two shades together a tiny. I'm not gonna wet the brush or anything. I'm just gonna use a dry shader brush. And I'm just going to pat that over the center. Just like a little. Again, it looks crazy and it's going to until I think my face is completely done. Okay, I'm gonna take off the butterscotch tape. I've been loving this Sephora gel eyeliner in the shade, what the heck are you called? Lime Grade Matte. So I'm gonna put this on my waterline. I think that's gonna look really cool. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to pop off camera, clean up my under eyes, put on my face, and then I'll come back and we'll do the lower lash line and see if this can be pulled together or not. All right, I'm back. The rest of my face is on. Obviously, I did go in with my House of Lashes Lorelite lashes. These are the ones I cut basically in half and put those on for like a little corner lash. NARS foundation, Janessa Myricks balm powder stuff. What else? The Glowish bronzer. I have the Pat McGrath Bridgerton blush and highlight on my cheekers. And my lipstick is the two Natasha Nona lipsticks, just kind of blended together, LA Girl lip liner. And we are ready to finish up this look. Boop. Or breakup housekeeping. Either's an option. Okay, so I'm going to use this itty bitty Eco Tools brush. I'm gonna dip into that dark shade, which was called Vinyl, and just work that on the outer portion of my lower lashes. Maybe I'll get a pencil brush. So I grab my little Refer number 23 pencil brush, and we'll just run that on the lower lash line. Just like that. All right, I cleaned off that little Eco Tools brush and I'm gonna dip into that Shocked shade, which is the High Vis. And I'm just going to add this to the inner corner and bring it down on my lower lash line a little tiny bit. All right, I'm gonna pop off, throw on some Smashbox Superfan mascara on my lower lashes, fix my hairs, zoom you out, and we can wrap this up. All right, I'm back, and that's the look done and dusted. I honestly think it came together pretty darn nicely in the end. It looked crazy for a while, but now I'm a pretty big fan. I would really like to know what you think in the comments section. I'm not going anywhere today, but I totally would. Between the dress, the nails, the eye makeup, I think it's super fun. So let me know what you think in the comment section. I already know that I love both the Surge palette. I have a video using this up on my channel. I'll link it in the description box if you want to take a reconnoiter. As always, I'll link what's on my face down below in case you also want to check that out. I love the Surge palette. I have mentioned before that the Surge and the Blends palette just really make me want to play. And it's simply because of the shades in here. I mean, you could literally do anything. And if I had more talent, boy howdy, I could imagine this would be so much fun. If this isn't your idea of a good time, the Dollhouse palette, beautiful and very neutral. The formula of these blends palettes are super easy to work with. super beginner friendly. I think also very like makeup artist friendly. So highly recommend, if you haven't tried any of them and want to, just go right for it. It's so good. All right, that's that on that. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I super appreciate you being here. Be good and remember to be kind to you.